as we continue with day 2, 49er football. Oh, man, I tell you, I don't know how much stuff. Boy, that's pretty good, though. I can still talk. Last year at this time, I wasn't in shape for this. I remember I couldn't talk on day 2. Fam, listen, I'm proud of Dante Pettis because I put him in my mock draft. And I think I specifically said round 3. That's in round 2. But hey, here it is. Who is Dante Pettis? Dante Pettis, 6'1" receiver who caught 22 touchdowns in the last 2 seasons for Washington. He's also the best punt returner in the draft, having taken 9 returns for touchdowns in the last 4 seasons. An NC2A career record. The 49ers spent one of their 30 pre-draft visits on Pettis. He caught passes from Jake Browning from Folsom High. His father, Gary, is a former Major League Baseball player who's a coach for the Houston Astros. This dude comes from some serious stock. But where does he fit in? Now, here's the thing that's funny. Top 2 spots at receiver belong to Pierre Garçon and Marquise Kittle. We know that. Pettis will compete, though, with Trent Taylor. They didn't say anything about first 3 spots. They said Pettis will compete with Trent Taylor, Aldrick Robinson, of course, and Kendrick Bourne for snaps in 2018. He and Taylor become the top 2 candidates on the punt return team. Nothing said about Victor Bolden Jr. I get that might be it for Victor B. Oh man, he never really got a chance. I don't know. He may not even healed up for his injury yet, and that makes it really tough to come in and compete. But fam, I tell you, man, I was like juiced. Fred Warner, right? Man, I said, because I picked him in my mock draft as well. 5 things you want to know about Fred Warner. I'm loving it. Because Fred, I thought that, I says, oh man, if they pick Fred Warner, because I was worried about him last time. This guy's really good on ball. He's really, I mean, the guy hits hard, tackles hard. So I'm a huge fan, and we should be fine with him. Now the thing is, Tarvarius, I had a piece on Tarvarius. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Because Tarvarius is like, man, fast. That dude runs a 4.32. And Shannon said they've been looking at Tarvarius for a while and felt that he may be a sleeper. But they found out he had a 4.32, and it says, oh, my. Mr. Tarvarius, I think we'd like to talk. So they drafted him. Alexander Salazar. Let's go Niners. Thank you, Alexander. But anyway, hey, you guys will close this day out and talk about if you like the picks, how you feel about them, and all that type of stuff before you say goodnight. And of course, there's Repent first. Repent's got to get back to the kids. He's got to come back. Repent, come on in, man. You understand? Repent. Repent to Jesus. Repent. Repent. Where you at, Repent? All right. Hey, hey, Razor. I mean, you know what? It might be us, huh?
Ronbo.
There you are.
Yo, can you
What's
hear me?
up, man? How you doing with these picks? I'm bragging about my pick. I put Pettis in my mock draft, so I'm delighted. I had no idea. I just knew he was dazzling, but I didn't know Kyle had noticed. Not really. I'll just tell the truth.
Well, this is what I'm gonna say, Ronbo. This is Big Show's world, and we just live in it.
Hey, he got 2 out of 3. He did switch back, though, and he did say that first he came down from his 3 first-round picks. It could be all offense. He's been right to a degree. He got 2 out of 3. I think he said he reeled it back in on the 3rd pick, though. So, yeah, go ahead. I'm giving Big Show, I already gave him props for his 2 out of 3. I'm not going any further than that.
I bet that's killing you, huh?
It is. Because, and not only me, everybody says, what is he talking about? And now we know what he was talking about. But offensive line, I got no problem with Lynch. I love that pick. And Dante, man, Dante is electric. When I first saw his tape, I said, "Dang, this dude, man." So I like that pick. And Tarvarius as a safety, I'm wondering what does that mean. We'll find out. But anyway,
Well, I was listening to the conference, their press conference right now, John and Kyle, and they were saying that they want to try him at corner.
he's got the speed.
Yeah, so they're trying him at corner, but my favorite pick is probably the Fred Flintstone / Warner. That's my favorite pick.
Fred Warner,
I li-
boy, that boy,
I think he's gonna
man.
be the next, those hybrid linebackers, those fast guys, Bobby
Yep.
Wagner and Deion Jones. I think he'll be the one next to. I like him. I don't care what anybody else says. I think he's gonna be the next. Him if Foster stays, and him and Foster gonna be a deadly combo.
Ooh.
But one thing I'm not happy with is that we have not addressed the pass rusher position.
Oh, and that's really worrisome because they didn't pick up Vita, and there's no added force up front. There's no edge. I know that's man. I don't know, man. That's scary, ain't it?
Yeah, and those damn Raiders got Arden Key in a steal.
Yeah, but Arden Key? I wonder, is he gonna be able to hang in the NFL? Because man, that dude, and he'll probably be just the guy that doesn't get in any trouble. But man, that's a risk. Arden's been having trouble ever since high school. Can you imagine? High school. Usually dudes wait till at least get the first freshman year in the college and start getting busted. Arden was doing it in high school. Kicked off the team. That's, man.
Yeah, but in the fourth round, can't go wrong with that. I mean, it's not like it was a first or second round pick. I mean, I would have done it in the fourth round.
Yeah, but you better have something to back up because that's a very important spot, though, Razor.
Oh shit! Never mind. I mean third. Never mind. Take that back. It was third round, right?
Yeah. Unless you got to have a backup plan.
Never mind.
Yeah, because I looked at Arden, Holton Hill, I like him too. These dudes, man, I cannot be getting that got kicked off the team for strange reasons. Are you serious? You know how good you
Yeah.
play? Your stock is going to fall. Don't you even care? I worry about dudes with that kind of attitude. Man.
Yeah, and then real quick on the Pettis. I mean, I like Pettis, but I think they could have stayed where they're at, even maybe in the third, and still could have got him. But I think they moved up because they were scared of Arizona getting them because Arizona got Kirk right after us. So I think they're looking at Pettis as well. But I would have been fine with Kirk too. I was high on Kirk.
Yeah.
I thought Pettis was a third rounder, maybe a four.
Yeah.
But I didn't see the need to move up to get Pettis. I mean, not because he's a bad player, but just because the value.
Yeah, it's Christian Kirk. He's 5'10". Everybody would have been crying about that, though. Oh, another small receiver. But that dude it's a game changer.
No, he's small, but he plays big.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm with you on that. All right, Rachel, tell you what, I'm gonna say goodbye, and tomorrow, since it's late again, we'll be finished early tomorrow because the draft is early today, finally. So we can talk a little longer tomorrow.
All right. See you.
All right, fam. Yeah.
Shout out to the
Have a good
squad.
night. Yeah. Hey, repent to Jesus. Repent, you got no audio. Okay, I'm not the outside. Let's see. Okay. Guys, I'm having trouble with audio problems. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Maybe. Name? Okay. Yeah. Oh, his name is the outside at the edge. Okay. I thought we had a problem. I'm looking at one screen, there's another guy on it. You're called the outsider's edge. You got no audio, fam. Check the app. You'll see instruction for the audio. Got one more thing you got to do. All right. All right. Repent. Come on in, man.
What's up, Ronbo? Okay, there we go. What's going on, man?
Hey, I was just sitting back here, man. I was laughing because when we first picked up Dante Pettis, everybody was all upset. I was just saying, man, you guys don't know, but you haven't looked at his film yet. If you look at his film, I guarantee you'll feel differently. This guy is special. So I'm liking that pick. But what did you think about the picks tonight?
You know, a lot of the picks are surprising. I mean, quite honestly, I seen the players, picked up after Pettis, and I seen that guy Kirk.
Christian Kirk next, actually.
Yeah. So, but I will say this, man. Yesterday, we didn't know what was going on with Trent Brown. We didn't know what's going on in the locker room.
I know.
So this just shows you guys. We don't know what the goals in the future are based on the players and who's available, whose stock is going down. So I feel really humbled by all this, to be honest with you, Ronbo, because a lot of other teams were also passing up on really good players too. It wasn't just the Niners, So
look at all them dudes in the third and fourth round.
Yeah, Shanahan made a very good point when it comes to the draft. He said you have to balance value and need for your team. So he has to, and we have a lot of needs, and we got, apparently, players struggling to be in shape, players to stay healthy. We got players, dealing with criminal cases. Okay, so it's like, come on now, But I will say this. I understand Pettis, To me, I think he's going to be solid. We're looking at, in my opinion, another Trent Taylor, So I also like that pick from, was it Missouri? 4.32 speed.
And Tarvarius. Tarvarious Moore. Yeah.
So
Tarvarius.
These guys, and the best thing that I keep on reading is that all these guys fit what Shanahan is looking for. And little by little, he's got these Trent Baalke players. They're leaving. They're heading out. You know what I'm saying? So
man,
they're not all bad, but, Shanahan is getting his guys, So as of right now, all I can say is I'm not sure if it was a great draft, but I can see the potential. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm waiting to see, and to be honest with you, I thought we were going to get another interior lineman in the second and third round. I would have felt a little bit better maybe with the guard. But then again, like I said, man, it's the 49ers coaches. They know more intel as far as what's going on in the locker room and who's ready to go. So, is there anybody that you kind of struggled with so far?
No, because I did like Pettis right away. My only problem is, as you're saying, I see Isaiah Oliver go next, and I think, whoa.
Yeah.
I wonder why we didn't go Oliver. Because we need one more guy in that as a corner, but they picked Tarvarius up because, like you're saying, they're looking at value and things like that. They think they're going to make Tarvarius, as Razor just mentioned, into a cornerback. So maybe that's what they're thinking. They get Pettis, but I can't believe they're not happy with Taylor because Taylor's going to compete. I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we do know that Garcon has maybe another 2 years. So.
Yeah.
I'm being a little, just pessimistic. I'd like to believe maybe he's going to be, playing for a lot longer. But at the same time, I mean, can you have too many Trent Taylors? You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
So, I mean, as of right now, the cornerbacks for the Rams got to be thinking like, who's the number one guy? You know what I'm saying? Who's the number one receiver? Who do we go after?
And see, that's exactly what Kyle wants. Rupert, we got to stop. I'm going to tell you what, it's late. We're going to do this longer tomorrow because we'll be starting earlier, okay? But good points.
Oh, man.
We're going to be talking about those a lot, I'm sure, tomorrow because we're going to finish up the whole draft by this time tomorrow, or before this time.
Before I forget, shout out Niner Empire. we coming in strong.
Yeah.
To Jesus is my King. Shout out to my brother in Christ and to his wife.
Yes. All right. Good stuff for Pitt. I'll look for you tomorrow, fam.
I'll be here.
Oh, man. Hey, it's Travis Malott. Dante Pettis is going to be what John Ross wanted to be. I got a feeling Kyle sees something in him. But I'm wondering, because, last year, Trent Taylor was his main man. And I thought he had that position sewed up. So we'll see. And, hey, Paul.
I like big books in
Oh, God. Paul! Yeah, I understand,
Yo.
man. I understand your pain.
Ronbo! Hey, Ronbo, little birdie told me you like big butts.
And I cannot lie.
Me too, Ronbo. I love it. What's up, Ronbo?
Hey, just kicking back here trying to digest these picks. And, they leave you scratching your head a little bit because we all had something else planned. But, we'll see what happens when the puzzle gets put together,
Ronbo, I haven't called in a while, man.
Yeah.
But I've been listening, though.
Yeah. Awesome.
Man, not much, man. Just, enjoying your show and, enjoying these picks. But I got one question, though. I need an installment.
Uh-oh. You got a question? You need an installment?
Of the 49er war cry.
Oh, well, you can get that right now. Niners!
Yep.
All right, Paul.
Love it,
You're on,
Ronbo.
man.
Love it.
What are you thinking?
Loving these picks, Ronbo. Loving these picks.
You do like the picks. You got no problem because a lot of people are having problems with the picks.
I mean, I don't really have a problem with it. I mean, we got, we're filling needs and, getting smart players, and John Lynch, Kyle Shanahan were talking about, the players having high, IQs, and, you know what I mean? So I'm not really tripping, man. They got talent, and, man, the Pettis one though, I was looking at some of his highlights.
Ain't he something?
Oh man.
I mean, he really is electric. I'm telling you, he's the guy that brings the crowd to their feet. Because once he gets the ball and if he gets a slight seam, he is so gone. I like watching him run. He's that guy that people are going to go, whoa! Oh! He's that kind of effect. I already feel it coming. I know it.
Yeah, and then I had to laugh out loud when the Lambs chose Notebook. What was his name? Notebook?
Not something like that. The Rams got no picks, and we got $100 million next year. Well, how many people you got to pay next year? I mean, you don't have $100 million unless you let some people go. Oh, yeah, what a joke! They better go.
This whole team's gonna fall apart, Ronbo. Missing meetings and drafting notebooks and all that.
And yet there are people still running around talking trash. I love it. They're so confident. I have no idea why. Man.
Unreal, man. Unreal. Yeah, but Ronbo, I don't have too much to say. I'm just loving the draft and love watching your draft reaction.
Thanks, Paul. It's such fun.
But before I go, Ronbo, I want to start a new fan club, the Yamin fan club.
Wait, what's the name? Yamin.
Yamin.
Yeah, big shout out to Izzo out in Philly.
Shout out to
Izzo.
You had me cracking up.
I can barely stand it. When he calls in, I want to just lose it, man. I never seen a dude talk like that. That is hilarious. And he can do that about 5 or 6 times.
You know what? This guy, I'm like, you know what? This guy deserves his own fan club.
He does. He does. Him and Nighthawk, they are cool. Paul, come on back tomorrow, man. We're so late. We're going to try to get to everybody as fast as possible. But I'm looking for you, okay?
All right, Ronbo. I know you got a bunch of callers, man. But, man. Night. You have a good night, Ronbo. Good to talk to you again, man.
Same here, Paul. Good night. Yummy.
All right, Ronbo.
Yummy.
Yummy. You know what I'm saying? The fan club, man. I'm officially starting it.
There you go. It's on. We got to build that up, too. All right, fam. Have a good night.
right, Ronbo.
Let me go to area code is 757 and hello.
Ronbo.
Yeah, what is your name?
Jacob.
Jacob. Hey Jacob. What's up, man?
Jacob, well, you probably saw me in your YouTube videos earlier when I was
In the chat?
chatting with you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I do some. I remember the name Jacob. Jacob. So what do you think? Hey, Jacob, what was the comment? One of the comments you made? Were you saying something about? Were you saying anything about Pettis?
Yeah, a little bit. I was talking about like how this draft is a lot better than when Trent Baalke was GM. So.
Yeah. Because somebody said something about it being just like Trent Baalke's draft. I said, what? No. Trent brought guys home you knew were going to get cut. At least with now, you know, some of those guys, most of them are probably going to make the team. So, yeah. But and what else?
I thought this draft was pretty good so far.
It has been.
Even though like there were a lot of unexpected players that we thought or that we didn't think they were going to get, but
all of them actually.
Because there's a lot more players that like I thought the Niners would probably get like Derwin James or something, but
Harold Landry, Minka Fitzpatrick. Roquan Smith. I mean, nobody's favorites are getting picked. I did not see McGlinchey. Somebody said something about McGlinchey. McGlinchey in the first round? It's a good idea, but wow. Really? Good, but whoa. So.
I'm very surprised. So.
Yeah. And the biggest surprise, Trent Brown is on the airplane on his way flying out that last night when everybody's passing rumor bound. They said Trent was already on a plane on his way to New England. What?
Oh, wow.
What?
Crazy.
It is. Wow. So we'll see what's going to happen next.
Mm-hmm. I look forward to the rest tomorrow and whoever the Niners get undrafted, because I feel like they're going to get a lot for sure.
Because we're not going to know who they are tomorrow, most likely. I mean, really college guys who are really watching closely on college football, they'll know those guys. But if you're not following college football really closely, tomorrow you're going to be completely lost. Today was the last day to be in. And even today had some people's names like, what? So tomorrow's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
All right, fam. Tell you what, look for you tomorrow when we get those new and strange picks. All right, Jacob, have a good night, huh?
You too, Ronbo.
Thanks. Jacob's right, boy. All right, fam. Yeah, Jacob's right. We're getting some picks nobody planned on except for the Big Show. Big Show did not pick these names, so Razor, I ain't getting him all the credit. He had other names picked out. He did not pick these people out. All right, through the area code is 210. Big Show. Hello.
Hey, what up, fam?
Yo. Hey, what's your name, fam?
Hey, this is Jamar, bro.
Tremont?
Jamar.
Oh, Jamar. Hey, Jamar. I seen you on the chat, I think, didn't I? Yeah. I thought somebody said Jamar. Yeah. What's up, man?
Hey, nothing much. It's like Christmas in April, bro. Take a look at the draft.
I always look at it that way. I don't want anybody to think I'm crazy when I say that, so I don't say it. Me and you on the same page with that.
Yes. Man, I was like a kid in the candy store. But
oh, man.
when I saw that first pick, my heart kind of sunk. I wasn't expecting that because, man, the Niners just threw my mock draft all the way out. But honestly, it's a great pick. You know, we got the big back attack on the O-line. Mm-hmm. He's a monstrosity of a man, for real. So,
dude is huge.
Protecting that investment, I like that.
Yep.
But, you know, we got like 11 different safeties. So I don't know why they went after Tarvarious Moore.
Listen,
but
hey, between you and me, I'm going to tell you right now, somebody go lose a job. Maybe more than one person. Some people go lose jobs in a few weeks. We'll see.
You know who's going to lose their job is Tyvis Powell
Oh,
gone,
please.
And,
Tyvus made me so mad last year. You can call Tyvus now. Tyvus, you can go, man. Yeah, go see if you can find another team right quick.
hello.
Yeah.
Mr. Powell, Travis Powell.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and pack your bags, bro. We're gonna go ahead and touch you.
Oh,
Man,
Coach.
for real?
Coach, I
Yeah.
can't even get a tryout.
Nah, you good. I mean, hey, I appreciate the love, fam. We probably holler at you when we holler at you.
No, not the holla at your speech. Oh my God, his heart will be broken. Oh,
So
man.
will. And then Dexter McCoy, he gone.
Not also forget
McCoy
them
gone.
too. You remember during the Texas game, don't you? Made me so mad I couldn't stand it. Tyvus and Dexter.
Yeah.
Man, that Texans game. Oh, they got their butt
I
handed
went
to
to
them
that
on
game.
every play.
I went to that game.
Oh, so you was there. And Dante had already made Dante sit down, and they came in and make it worse. Oh.
But just like you said earlier, bro, Fast and Furious, man, that ain't no lie.
I tell you.
That is no lie.
Man. That is
Dude,
what
4.3
it is.
speed, 4.3, man, that's
This
gonna
team-
hurt.
This team is nothing
He's gonna
but
put
good.
somebody to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Somebody gonna go night night.
tell you, them teams that got big and slow like the Rams, they gonna be shocked because they gonna be good. Ndamukong Suh gonna be standing on the sideline with the oxygen on his face. Hey,
Dude, I was just
So-
about to say that. He's gonna have oxygen tank sound like Darth Vader. Coach.
hey, for what we're paying you, take that mask off and you get your big butt back out there. Hey, Sue, I'll cut you. I swear to God, I'll cut you.
No, Coach. Please don't do it. May I have some more? Sound like Tom Sawyer. Like, for real, get out of here. But
I can't wait.
so far, I give it a B plus.
Yeah.
We definitely got some holes that we filled up. Looking forward to Dante Pettis, the little gazelle, Dante Pettis. Him with Victor Bowden on that kick return.
I wonder, Victor's going to be in a competition. You know what? Look for tomorrow, because Bobby Turner and Kyle Shanahan are not going to leave without a running back. They've got so many running backs left in this draft. It's crazy. And, man, we'll see.
You know what?
Jamar, go ahead.
Between me and you, I heard from a cousin who, of course, is dating somebody from the 49ers.
Uh-oh.
They're going after old boy from Arizona State.
Oh.
What's his name? 6'1", 215.
I was looking at him, and, what's his name? I have him on the app. I just looked at him the other day.
Yeah, so do I. Hey,
Yeah.
be on the lookout for his name. Him and Griffin. Be on the lookout for his name.
We shall see. Man, because I tell you, what is his name? Anyway, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Anyway, fam, I'm gonna go
Yeah, it is.
because it's late. We will see you tomorrow when it's a little earlier and hang out. All right?
Yeah, I'm about to sip on some of this R&R real quick and
Yeah,
go
yeah.
to bed. But
Yeah.
Ronbo,
Yeah.
hey, dilly.
Jamar, man, you make sure you get on back here tomorrow, man. I'll be looking for you, okay?
For sure.
Dilly.
Hey, Jamar out. Shout out to
Jamar.
the Niner family.
Yeah.
Shout out to Repent to Jesus. Looking
Yes.
like the Incredible Hulk and everything.
I
Keep
know
it
that.
up, bro.
Just ain't green. It's true. Good night, Jamar.
All right, bro.
Oh, man. Hey, Maurice.
Ronbo,
Yo.
what's happening, partner?
Man, I'm telling you, man, I'm thinking Fred Warner is going to add a dynamic. I'm thinking Dante is being underrated. People don't know that boy. I'm telling you, I watched footage on him, and I was trying to decide whether to take him or Malik in my mock draft. I took him, and the 49ers took him. I knew it. And who's the other guy? Tarvarius. I don't know nothing about him other than fast. But I did notice him as I was looking at him a few weeks ago, and I remember him, Tarvarius. Ooh, I remember that dude. I forgot he could move that fast. So we're going to see what happens in the days ahead. 49ers ain't no wasted picks here.
No, it's not. And I'm telling you, man, let me put the draft in perspective real quick. Okay, as far as the big man in the draft, we got the biggest, nastiest, and the best moving big man in the draft. Any other year, he would have been a top 3, top 5 pick. Okay, so we got the best tackle in the draft. Check that box. Then you go to the second round. Dante Pettis was an All-American, first team wide receiver last year. Okay, the best punt returner in the draft. Okay, he could easily become an Antonio Brown.
Yep, especially with Kyle teaching him.
Yes, sir. You see him run route, he gets wide open.
And people be
he
falling
gets wide
down.
Open. Yes, he gets wide open, man. He you look at his highlights and there's nobody near him. And on top of that, he can high point the ball.
I seen that.
He's one of the best high pointers in the draft. So
he's
check
athletic.
that box. Number 2, yeah, I mean, then you go to Fred Warner. Fred Warner in the 20-yard shuttle, it's like a 4.2, I believe.
Yes.
So in the 20-yard shuttle, he's like one of the fastest linebackers in the 20-yard space.
And can close. Oh, that boy can
Yes,
close.
sir.
That's what I said. I had him picked out just in case something happens to Ruben. This dude would be a poor man's Ruben. And
Absolutely.
Right. Ooh, he can close on that ball fast.
Absolutely. And so in the 20-yard radius, he's probably the fastest linebacker in the league. I know he was ranked in the top 3 as far as the 20-yard burst. And then number 4, I seen Tarvarious Moore myself. I seen him dominate Florida State. And I seen him dominate LSU. Like, this guy's a freak.
They look at him as a sleeper. People are overlooking him for some odd reason.
Man.
But not the 49ers.
Yeah, because he didn't work out at the combine. All his workouts were private. He did all private stuff, so he was a real sleeper.
Smart move.
And
was that
man,
a smart
I think
move
we hit it out the park.
Yeah.
We hit it out the park, Ronbo. We got some straight up freaky guys out there. The speed is unbelievable.
This is the thing about Kyle. If you're overweight, if you're slow, no need to apply. I'm getting rid of all that type off this unit. People could be moving. It's gonna be like an Olympic team with skills.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Even the big man can move fast.
Tell you,
6'8", 325, feet quick as lightning.
And
so yeah, we hit it out the park.
Oh, I'm loving it. Maurice, I'm gonna see you tomorrow, man, and because we're gonna get
yes,
a little
sir.
before we say goodnight. But boy,
Ronbo, let me get a quick shout, Ronbo, because I'm fired up over here.
Maurice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll see you tomorrow, fam.
All right, Ronbo.
Yes.
All right, man.
I love it. Now, see, Maurice is appreciating them picks. Because, people was like freaking out when they picked Dante. I said, wait a minute, y'all. I put Dante in my mock. I'm telling you, that boy's all right. Hey, Nighthawk.
What's up, Rambo? What's going on?
Hey, you Nighthawk. Good to see you, fam, because I know how late it is where you at. Well, Nighthawk, how you feeling? How you feeling, man? You feeling good about today's draft?
Well, I'm gonna give B+.
B+, that ain't bad. Now you give it a B+ out. What did you like, and what you think was only so-so?
But I do like the receiver. I started highlights. I was kind of mad at point, but when I saw the highlights, he's okay.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? And like Maurice was saying, watch him on them highlights. Do you see any defenders staying with him? See, there's key right there. He's open.
And he's fast, too.
Oh, yeah. Once he gets loose, he's out of here. I like Dante. I put him in my mock.
I give a B+, I get B+. It's okay. It's B+.
Fred Warner's good, too. Well, like Maurice is pointing out, the dude is fast. If you thought you had a pass to Todd Gurley to the right side, look out. Fred and Ruben hit Todd at the same time at 100 miles an hour. Bam! It sounded like a car accident. Bam! Yep. Oh, Todd's not getting up.
Yeah, I want to shout out Rambo.
You want a shout out? You can get it too. Niners for the Nighthawk.
First Empire. Nighthawk is out.
Love you, Nighthawk. I'll talk to you tomorrow, fam. Hey, and let us check out. Hey, Brian. Oh, man.
Yizzo.
Yeah, I mean,
Yizzo.
Yizzo.
What's good with you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I got the word from family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, I co-signed it, but, I mean, they got to talk to me first. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But, like, you know what I mean? Like, I salute we're going to get the Yamin squad going. You know what I'm saying? What's good with you, Ronbo?
Hey, man, I'm telling you right. I'm looking at what the 49ers doing, man. This is the most methodical, most brilliant, most careful draft I've ever seen in my life. Everything they get, people scratching their heads saying, what is up with that? What's up with that? But a few of them, if you look closely, Brian, ain't nobody slow. Everybody's got a special gift. They're all talented. I love it.
Listen, Ronbo, guess what? Yeah, I mean, what's young boy name? Fred Warner.
Yeah.
I got a new name for him. Yeah, I mean, his name, yeah, I mean, Fred Water. You know what I'm saying? Fred Water. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, y'all been gonna be running down on the quarterbacks like Spigot Water, Fred Water. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Yeah,
It's
man,
official.
Ronbo.
Brian's changed his name. He ain't Fred Water. He's Fred Water. Coming down like rain.
Fred Spigot Water. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, he gonna run down on these quarterbacks. You know what I mean? Fred Spigot Water. You know what I mean? Yeah, F-150. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. It's gonna be fun, man. Brian, I tell you, this team is gonna be crazy to watch.
I mean, Ronbo, yeah, I mean, I was 2 picks off, Ronbo. Yeah, I mean, we almost had Justin Reed.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I think that, like, I mean, because, I mean, I gotta talk to Kyle. I think that, yeah, I mean, we should have, yeah, I mean, sneaked in that pick, with Cincinnati and got AJ Green.
Yeah, well, it ain't over. AJ, you know what? AJ may make them so mad because they got a bunch of picks now. The 49ers may say, listen, y'all take this 7th round and this 6th round. We'll take AJ and call it a day.
Oh, Ronbo. I salute Ronbo. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I mean, one more thing, Ronbo. Yeah, I mean, should we get Davion Lynch?
You like him?
Yeah, I think he might have a spot on the team. Like, you know what I'm saying? Joe Williams gonna have to fight for a spot. Like, McKinnon's gonna have to fight for a spot.
Joe,
you see
you're
what
right.
I'm saying? Right.
We gonna see.
Saying? So, all right. Because Ronbo, this shit crazy.
Brian, there's gonna be a running back before round 7. I don't know what's going. I like that dude Martez Carter. I think it's Martez from Grambling. Boy, dude is crazy fast. I'll tell you, they got running backs all the way to round 7.
Right.
We're gonna see, Brian. We're gonna see, man. Because they're gonna get one. I don't know who it's gonna be, but there's gonna be one more running back.
I mean, Ronbo, I believe that, you know what I'm saying? I believe he'll fit for our team.
He could be.
I think that, it's going to take him a year or 2. You see what I'm saying? And I hope Marshawn Lynch, stay on Oakland so we can fry the shit out of Oakland. You know what I'm saying? Fried chicken. You know what I'm saying?
2 wings.
Yeah, 4 wings fried rice. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Brian, we got to stop. I tell you what, I'm going to see you tomorrow when it's a little earlier because it's a little late. I'm trying to see if we can get everybody in before they say goodnight. Brian, I appreciate your family.
Ronbo, love you, Ronbo.
Hey,
you know
man, love you back, man.
Your thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Capital Y-A. You MEAN. Salute to the empire, the family. Ronbo, one time. Hit me one time, Ronbo. Y'all better recognize. We out. All right, Ronbo.
Like Brian. Oh, God. Hey, let's see. We got the outsider's edge. Is he hooked in yet? Outsider's edge. Fam, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, all right. You got audio. What's up?
First time, long time, man.
Yeah. Shucks, man. Good to hear from you. So we cruising along, man.
I'm another Philly. Philly Niners fan.
Are you out in Brian's neighborhood? All right.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I gotta link up with him, see and and check that out.
There you go. Hey, so what are you feeling on this draft, man? Are we doing all right, or what do you think?
Well, we don't know, but you know.
I know, right? Yeah.
You know.
You gotta wait.
They're getting the players that they need. That's what I'm saying. They're not getting the splash players and all that. They're getting the players what they need. You know what I mean?
That fit the program.
Running back. We got to get a running back tomorrow at least.
I bet it is. No, they ain't leaving without a running back. They get one every year. This thing will be no different.
They got to get one because I don't know if they can trust Joe Williams. I don't know if they can trust him.
I agree. I'm worried about Joe because you and I both watched him fumble last year. It looked like it was something he couldn't even control.
Yeah,
it really did.
You know? So I don't know, and they got to get another. I think they should get a quarterback too. You know what I mean? Just for a project. You know, every offensive mind needs a new toy. You know, just to play with. Or camp arm at least, right? or they
exactly. We got what's the dude's name on the practice squad? He comes.
Yeah, we do got.
I forget his name.
I think they stashed him on the
Nick Mullins.
Okay,
Mullins. Yeah. But you know what, Maurice? I mean, I'm gonna give you the outsiders. I'm gonna call you the OE. You know what?
Or 49 Jabron 49.
That was even longer. Let me call you OE. But check it. You know, I don't. CJ fans are very passionate, so I don't even bother saying nothing. But since you already mentioned it, I am concerned with the amount of time it takes CJ to process. Can he actually learn from Jimmy G and pick up that kind of tempo and pace and speed? Can he do it?
You're gonna have to. You're gonna get yourself killed.
I know. That's what. Yes.
I was there at the Philly game, and it was. I was there.
Brutal. Oh, I was scared for him.
I was there.
He hit him so hard.
It was tough. It was tough. It was tough to watch. You know what I mean?
And he survived that.
Yeah, he did.
And you see the pictures afterward? You could see his face was all contorted. Two Eagles had him. They had him all twisted up. I said, how in the hell did he survive that?
Yeah, he's tough.
They hit him.
You know what I mean?
He is tough.
Yeah. Remind me of an old Steve the Bird.
Yeah. He used to take whooping still. Oh,
yeah.
God, that's not good.
Yeah. So did the pass rusher what's his name? You know what I mean?
Harold Landry?
Yeah, did he get picked? I don't remember seeing him get.
They picked him. Who picked him? Yeah, he got picked up, and everybody went, "Oh no," because we already seen Marcus leave yesterday. Landry was the next choice. Everybody was thinking we go get Landry then, and they picked Harold Landry so quick.
I wanted the linebacker from the big linebacker from Bama too, man. I thought they was going to get him.
I got his name right there on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, he's a monster, and I thought they was going to get him. He went like 2 picks before we picked.
Yeah, Ruben would have loved it too.
Yeah, he need. You know, did I hear something about the DA talking about they want to go for it with charges anyway, even though she recanted her statements and stuff?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Harold Landry with the Titans. Yeah, you know what? He already said that 2 weeks ago when they first came in. He doesn't care about all the evidence saying that she's telling the truth. He's just, I don't know what he's doing. This is going to be an easy case for him to lose, though. But the DA has no shame. I mean, he got the film footage right there, bruh. What are you going to say? The film is lying? They doctored it? They don't have to. No, it's strange. Oh, Rashawn Evans is who we were talking about. But
Yeah. I don't know, but hopefully they address some more needs tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna continue to work on it because these guys they look at draft as a science. They're not just going in there getting the golden boys or anything like that. They're looking at what they need. They're looking at their program, who'll fit. They're very methodical in what they do. I'm impressed.
And you know when they picked McGlinchey, I said, well, why would they pick him? They just gave Joe Staley a 2-year extension, right?
Yeah.
And Trent Brown's going to be, in the best shape of his life or close to it.
Yeah.
And once they picked him, I said, something's going up, something going down. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, fam. You know what? When you was thinking about that, Trent was already at the airport. Because they said that rumor went around, but everybody said, oh, it's a rumor. And John was out there lying like he likes to do. Anything's possible. Fam, we got to go, though. Let me see you tomorrow. We'll be a little earlier. We can get a little more time in, okay?
All right, no problem.
All right, fam. See you tomorrow.
I enjoy it. Always watching.
Thanks, fam. Appreciate you, too.
All right.
All right. We got the Philly connection going tonight. We got the outsiders edge. We got Yamin, Brian. Who else out in Philly? And let's go to Clarence, see if he's out in Philly.
No, not in Philly.
Where you at, Clarence? Huh?
North Carolina.
North Carolina, still out there on the East Coast. What's up?
East Coast. Yeah, we burned the midnight oil over here, dog. What's going on?
Yeah, saying it's late.
Not our empire.
Yeah. Well, Clarence, you looking at what's going on, man. What are you thinking? Because a lot of people are confused by this draft. I'm amused by myself. I'm saying, look at this. Kyle has taken everybody's hopes and dreams and reversed them in another direction and did an entirely different thing. But throw your mock drafts away, people. Ain't nothing on your page except maybe 1 or 2 people. I got Dante Pettis. That's all I got. I don't expect anything else I picked to come up, though. Except for maybe Hercules Mataafa. That's my only other hope. But anyway, what are you thinking?
Yeah, that'd be a nice pick. I like them to get Shaquem Griffin.
Oh, I keep forgetting about him. Yes.
He's got a motor that goes forever.
Mm-hmm.
He's a smart kid,
mm-hmm.
and he's an instantly plug-and-play special team.
He is effective.
Off the bat.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but with this draft, this is a solid, not sexy draft. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We're talking about,
That's exactly the way they describe it. You're right.
What Kyle and John got going on, these are all plug-and-play pieces right now. They can start. They're part of the depth that they're going to create.
Mm-hmm.
Because especially with all the speed that we're starting to acquire here,
mm-hmm.
we'll be able to bring our defense in waves,
both
on the front end and the back end.
Mm-hmm.
That's how Philly won their Super Bowl. They had defensive line, for days. Just coming in waves,
mm-hmm.
attacking the quarterback.
Yep.
And we've got defensive line still 4 days, right? As we speak.
I mean, they'll be coming in waves, just like you're saying. And we got how many guys on the edge over there on the elephant? We got 5 guys minimum. That's why I think the 49ers saying, let's just avoid the Harold Landry thing and let's just go somewhere else with that.
Right, like the Harold Landry went like that. I was at work today, so I didn't pay attention where everybody went and all that and
Harold went
that
to
and
the
the other.
Titans.
And I saw what. Oh, did he?
Mm.
And I saw, when we got Pettis, it's like, okay, let me see what's going on with this kid. It's like, oh, this kid can fly.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And he is your starting punt returner.
Yep.
That's automatic. Boom. He's your special teams. He's your special teams guy. He's your punt returner. Granted, it's a second round pick, and they can build him into the number two, any of that depth in wide receiver that we need.
Yeah. Because guys get hurt.
In case somebody goes down.
Yes.
Like I said, and if you got him and you got Trent on the slot, who is going to cover that?
Nobody. That's why I like what Kyle's doing. Don't get receivers out there that are just big and strong.
They both can run routes.
Exactly.
They
Get guys
both run routes
that can kill.
excellent.
I love it.
And then what's the Tarvarius, the last guy we picked today?
Oh yeah.
That guy's a rocket. 4.32.
Oh.
4.32.
Yeah. Oh, Clarence, we got to go. But you know what's going to be really funny about that? Wait till Marquise Goodwin and him get in practice, and Marquise is going to say, "Hey, I need some real work today. Get that rookie over here.
give me the guy. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. For tomorrow, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th round. This is all going to be for depth and
special teams.
For special teams, exactly. Unless Kyle can pull a rabbit out of his hat. You never know. We may trade some of those picks and pick up I don't know, an AJ Green or something.
Maybe, but
just
remember one thing: you're starting over the top safety, 7th round pick Adrian Colbert, and they already said he's starting. Woo-hoo. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay.
A lot of depth. I'll talk to you later.
All right,
Niner Empire.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night. Yeah, these guys are good with the draft. Let's go to it's Lee. Hey, Lee. Lee usually comes in with some music. Let's see what he's got tonight. Hello, Lee. All right, we'll come back to Lee, and let's go ahead and go to Somi Darmani. Somi.
Hey, Ronbo.
Who you got? You got Sheik. Or is that Somi? Okay, I just saw Sheik pass by. Okay. Hey, Somi.
I'm a little, excuse me. We were just talking up a storm the last few hours. A little disappointed. Like the McGlinchey pick. I actually like Pettis. And after that, it kind of just
went downhill with you.
Was very uninspired. The linebacker, I really wanted Malik.
You like Malik?
I wanted that linebacker. Yeah.
Yeah, Malik. But you know what? This guy you got, I mean, Fred is something else. I had him in round 2. I had to make up my mind on him when I made my mock. Fred Warner's a bad dude. You'll see in preseason. I can't wait till they try to throw on him. That dude, he might be quicker than Ruben. Not as effective, but my God, he can close on the ball quick.
But we have Malik Jefferson in our laps. We bypassed him, and then we had Hurst. We had Harrison Phillips. After that, I don't even know who the hell is the safety we drafted. Who the hell is that guy? I don't know anything about him.
Oh, Tarvarius? Oh, you will.
Yeah.
You will. Yeah, hey, listen, here's what I got to tell you, Somi. Players you don't know anything about, this is what Adam Peters did this in, because this is the guru of college talents. He knows who's going to be able to apply their skills at this level. Adam Peters is what built that machine in Denver. So just keep an eye on what's going on, and later on you'll understand the process a little better. Believe me, they didn't bring any mistakes in, but I know Fred Warner. I didn't know anything about Tarvarius. All I know is he's fast. and then we'll
4-3-2.
4-3-2. How many cornerbacks do you know that can run it? If that means if DJ Chark is running down the field and think he's got anybody beat, Tarvarius would be looking at him like, "Hey, over here. What? Whoa. What are you doing there? I'm DJ Chark, man. You can't run down the field with me." You know, no, yeah, I can. So you know you got flash.
That's why I respect you.
Damn, these guys are good, man.
Yeah, no, okay, all right. You're gonna be feeling good. Then like everybody else tells me like, oh, this guy is this and that guy's that, and hopefully Maurice Hurst tomorrow. You know, I'll see. I'm used to the guys that I watched play. So hopefully Maurice Hurst, you know, if he's there tomorrow, I would love to get him. I wanted Harris to go so bad.
Is he fast? Remember, these guys, you got to be fast. Kyle hates slow. I mean, look at everybody he's picked. We don't have any slow people. None in the skill positions. You can't even be average speed. Woo! Yeah. You know what's going to be like to watch that offense work, Somi? That is going to be hilarious because you got guys zipping over the field so fast that you're going to be sitting there with special glasses on trying to get the action to slow down so you can see what's going on, or you're going to be constantly watching the replay on the screen.
Well, Ronbo, let me ask you this. We have Malik Jefferson right there in our laps. I've watched him play, and he is a bad dude. He's got a record. Really, really, really good.
Malik has missed 3 tackles, I think, in his entire. He's got some really wild record. His problem is pass coverage, but if Malik's got you, you're going down. He doesn't miss tackles. He's got some weird record. He never misses. So I feel your pain.
Arden Key, that's another guy that I kind of wanted in the 4th round, but that marijuana, when he got rehab and marijuana bullshit. Yeah, that's the one thing. That's the one thing that scares me.
Yeah, he can play, but he's
you're right. But anyways, I just wanted to thank you for calming me down because I was a little pissed off. But,
please believe me, you will be happy soon. Wait till preseason, you'll see what everything will materialize.
I like the McGlinchey pick.
The who?
The McGlinchey pick was good. Yeah, of course. That was a really good pick.
Guy's an animal. He's going to be able to save Jimmy. This is the kind of guy, this is a real Marine. He's already said, broken hand, I had this wrong with me, I had this wrong, but that wasn't about to stop me. If I could stand up, I'm playing. Whoa!
I got you. Well, tomorrow's going to be fucking fun. It's going to be great tomorrow. I can't wait.
We can add them all up.
All right.
So, have a good night.
All right, Ronbo.
Be looking for you. All right. I'm looking at the chat. I'm loving it. Where did I see something that was really interesting there? I mean, all of it's interesting, but there was something that caught my eye in particular. Dimitri Chatter. You know what? Suddenly, Brock Coyle is in danger. That was an interesting observation. Dimitri's got that because now Fred Warner is not going to get cut. You guys wait till you see him play. Brock's going to be special teams, and I imagine they're going to carry him for that because they should at least be grateful for what he's done in the last year and a half. But, man, Fred Warner is going to be part of this team. In fact, Malcolm Smith need be concerned, too. Whew, man, that dude's fast. All right. Look, what do we got here? I need to pass this message on to the chat. Dante Pettis said Niner Nation on his Instagram. He is suspended for 2 days. Hey, did you see the guy that handed out or gave out the name during the draft? He came out what is this, Clement? Oh, man. He came out, Niner Nation? Whoa. It felt like I got hit by it was like a punch to the jaw. He said that with just no hesitation. And he kept on talking. I said, somebody tell that man. Hey, Lee, are you back, Lee? He's got the train going. He's taking Trez's music. Wait, he changed tunes. Hey, Trent. Hey, Lee, was that a mix? Lee is mixing right here on the air.
Yo, what up, Ronbo? What up, Non-Empire?
Hey, Lee, I'm telling you, man, people have mixed emotions about today's draft picks. Where are you at in this emotionally? Are you going to be okay, or is this something that the Golden Boy names weren't the ones that came out, except for maybe Dante. He actually is one, but people aren't really appreciating it too much. They will, though. That kid can play. But what are you thinking?
Yeah, Robert, it's they weren't the big names that everyone was probably expecting. There's under the radar picks, but at first, I didn't like it. I was like, who are these guys? Like, I seen Dante Pettis. I wasn't expecting him to go to late third, maybe fourth round.
Yeah.
And like the Tarvarious Moore, I think it is the safety. But I wasn't expecting those picks and or that early anyway. Especially with the guys Arden Keys and that Malik Jefferson's on the board. Even Isaiah Oliver,
Yeah,
I really wanted Isaiah, but
got me there. When Isaiah Oliver wasn't picked up, I said, wait a minute. Why are we passed up on Oliver? He's a quintessential fit for Saleh's defense. And yeah, I question that one.
Yeah, so I would really like to have gotten either Oliver or even Darius Geis in that second, but in saying that, I think they're picking guys that they think that will do really well for our team, and fit our scheme.
Did you hear what they were saying about Geis, though? Geis is under investigation for something right now, huh?
Is there a rumor or something coming out about him?
Yeah, he's got some off-field situation going on, and he's actually under investigation. But they haven't revealed the details. But Mike Mayock said it's going to be a little bit of embarrassment for both him and the team. I says, whoa, that picks him. What? So they haven't getting any details right now, so I guess we'll find out later.
Yeah. I think I know what it might be, but I don't want to speculate. I'll wait till it comes out. But,
Kyle and John know too, I guess. So, anyway.
I've heard good things about Pettis. I heard he's a great kick returner. I've seen a few highlights, but I haven't watched a lot of game from on him. And I also heard, he's a real good red zone target, Ronbo, and that's what we need.
Yeah.
So that could really help us, especially, how Kyle, he can turn wide receivers around. Like, look what he did with Goodwin.
Right.
Then you've also got Tarvarius. He ran, a 4.32? That's faster than anyone at the Combine this year.
About to break 4.3. 4.32. Jesus. No, Tarvarius didn't go to the Combine. He was holding private workouts. Like Orlando Brown should have done.
But his 40 was quicker than anybody's, eh?
Yeah. Did he... Wait a minute. Did he show up at the Combine? I got to go back and look. I thought they said he was only doing private workouts.
Ran on a pro day.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
He ran a 4.32, and I think Shark was the quickest at the Combine. He ran a 4.34.
You're right.
Moore, I think he's like 6'2".
Yeah.
And they said he's also Ronbo, his PFF run stopping and that was higher than Ronnie Harrison out of Alabama. He was one of the top safeties this year.
Yeah. See.
So he could be a big sleeper. That could be a really good. Adam Peters probably did that pick. So.
That's exactly what Kyle described him. We think we've got a sleeper here. Yeah.
And then we got Fred Flintstone, Ronbo, big shout out to the Big Show. He picked the 2 offensive players, and he even picked the first defensive player. He said we could take Fred Warner, and we all laughed and said, "Oh, Fred Flintstone."
Well, I didn't really laugh. I saw Fred because I was torn between picking him and somebody else in the second, but I think it was between him and Dante Pettis. So I was trying to figure out. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go with Dante. So they picked them both. So. Amazing. But yeah, Big Show was on it.
Yeah.
We got to give him props. Damn it.
Yeah, we might have to follow him whatever he says next year, I didn't see that coming, so shout out to the Big Show.
Yeah.
And, with Freddie Flintstone, I heard people talking him up, even Razor said, he reckons he could be our next Bobby Wagner, like a Bobby Wagner, maybe not as good, or Deion Jones, but he could have that kind of impact on our team, and if that's the case, that'll turn out to be a great pick, so, fingers crossed.
Teams that are trying to pass across the middle. And Rams, we're going to be holding a clinic against your team as to what a good linebacker can do. They don't have any linebackers in LA. It's going to be wonderful.
You say he's good in coverage too, Ronbo, and that's probably where Malcolm Smith struggles a lot, with his coverage.
Exactly.
So that could be a good help on passing.
You're
down
right.
there.
Malcolm comes out on passing downs, apparently. And eventually, with that
He's
contract, he's going to come
tomorrow.
off the team, too.
Yeah, so I hope the only thing that I really didn't like is we didn't get an edge rusher, Ronbo. What do you think about an edge rusher?
Yeah, I really am concerned. But we have so many guys in camp that are going to be trying out for edge rusher. I think the 49ers really don't want to add to that stack. There's about 5 guys. It's crazy.
Yeah, and
one of
anyone we
them's got to
draft
work
might
out.
not be better than who we've already got, eh?
It's it. And that's why I can't wait to see Peter Talmapino. Maybe they build the strength, because they said last year the only reason they kept him off the field is because he didn't have the strength to carry on. But everything else, he has the tools. We'll see. I can't wait. Lee, we're going to go. I'm going to tell you what, we're going to be a little earlier tomorrow, so I'll be looking for you, okay?
Yeah, no, thanks, Ronbo. Shout out to the Hood Squad and on Empire. Yeah. And to everyone, TNT and also the Heart Foundation. Thanks, Ronbo.
All right, fam. Have a great day. And it's Sheik. Sheik, we saw you yawning, man. So get Sheik in here before he goes to sleep.
What's up, Ronbo?
No!
What's up, brother? What's going on?
Sheik, I thought about you. Every time they picked up a player and did not pick up a wide receiver, I said, oh! And somebody else picked up the wide receiver. I said, oh! Sheik is going, hey. But Sheik, they didn't pick up Aitman. No Equiminius, It's interesting. If they're going to pick up a big guy, it may still happen tomorrow. It may.
Cortland's son, no!
I saw you, man. I enjoyed the emojis. He emojied out, man. I'm telling you, Sheik emojied it must have been at least 7,000, 8,000 emojis. They were not happy emojis.
Oh, man. It's pretty great. I'll be honest, Ronbo. I've been drinking because I've been very, very disappointed. I've been pulling my hair out. My hair is a little crazy now.
Still stroking. You might as well leave it up there. Spray some mousse on it. Make it stand up there and stay.
But anyways, Ronbo, I've been, oh man, shout out to the king. All praise. Let me go like this. All praise, Big Show.
To the Big Show. I know. This is such a bad moment.
How?
Oh man. Now we gotta listen to the show from now on. And Sheik, now on, when he says something, you guys need to listen to me. Last time you questioned me and what happened. Oh, I already hear it. Oh, dang.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. But I'm lost with words right now. We reached, Ronbo. You got to admit, we gave up certain things. We could have waited back. We've been talking on the Nahal Club. God damn it. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah.
But, we got to trust Kyle. We got to trust Lynch because what they picked last year, Weatherspoon, Taylor,
they all worked.
All worked. So we just have to trust the process. But Trent Brown gone, I understand. But at the same time, yes, I am very shocked by that.
Wow.
And there's a lot of guys. I don't know. We passed up with so many guys, Ronbo. I can't even lie about it. I think this is one of the worst drafts I've seen for a while.
Sheik, let me just say one thing about that though. We haven't seen those guys yet versus the guys we got. No, you gotta wait because then you're gonna find out who knew what they were doing. Because some of those guys that maybe we appreciated or they bomb out. And meanwhile, our guys, like last year, none of the Golden Boy names are just rising to the top and beating up on teams like Jacksonville. You got to wait, man. You can't pass that judgment just yet.
Well, Deshaun Jackson was many years ago. He was a great punt return, kick return. Hopefully Pettis could be that type of player.
Oh, no, hey, Pettis is the last guy you need to worry about. Seriously. Some of the other guys, I don't know. But Pettis is a no-brainer. He'll be fine.
Ah, man. But I just hope that all these other guys that we trade back, maybe, I don't know, I get more picks from next year, I guess, and figure out what's going on.
But I don't know, Ronbo. We have a lot of fixing to do, and
not a lot. I wouldn't say a lot.
Yeah.
See, you gotta remember the Golden Boys, Adam Peters, Martin Mayhew. See, they see past those Golden Boys. They look good in this and the highlight and everything, and they did a few things. But some of the guys you have right now, they've got records. I mean, Fred Warner is like a complete freak. Dante Pettis has got an NC2A record. These guys are not slouches by any stretch of the imagination. Believe it. Read up on them. You'll see what I'm saying. They're good. Yeah.
True. Well, anyways, Ronbo, before I go, I just want to ask you one thing. I know you have a cup. Do you have a cup? I have a shot.
Yeah. As a matter of fact,
every Niner in the chat rooms, raise your glass up.
There you go.
And take a shot. Take a sip. For Ronbo Sports, hit that like, give him that sub, give him that share. He is the best place to be. And hit that like, guys. And shout out to the Hit Squad. Shout out to Heart Foundation. Shout out to the TNT. Everybody make this place even better.
Sparkle. That's right.
Go Ronbo.
Sheik,
you have a good night, man.
Hey, Sheik, and water. You got to drink a lot of. Make sure to rehydrate before you go to sleep, and lessen that morning pain. Thanks, Sheik. Have a good night, bro. Man. You too.
Later.
Here he is, the Sheik. He's not feeling well tonight. Cortland Sutton made him go have a few drinks. Oh man. The only thing that's gonna make him feel better though is next season is when we shut Cortland Sutton down. We don't. Wait a minute. What team did he go to? I think, are we playing whoever he's playing? Hey, did he go to Dallas? No, Dallas wanted to get him. Did he go to the Titans? I forgot where Cortland Sutton went. But I think he's on our schedule, though. Did he go to Texas? No. It wasn't Oakland. Anyway, we'll find out. And let's go Latino Heat. Lorenzo, oh, Lorenzo. Hey, Lorenzo! Get it worked out there, Lorenzo. Yeah, get them phones on, man. Lorenzo got no audio on you, though. Hello. Lorenzo. Hey, Lorenzo, you got to go back to the app. There's one function I think you're missing, man. Look for that audio function, and it gives another instruction because you got one thing you're missing, and because right now you got no audio. All right, Lorenzo, check that out on the app or call back on the phone, okay? All right, let's go to. Let's see. I'm still 9:25. Who was that picked up Cortland Sutton? Because I remember I could hear Sheik screaming. Was it Tampa Bay? Oh, that's right. Broncos picked up Sutton. All right. All right. Hey, area code is 925. Hello, 925.
Yo, what's up, Ronbo?
Hey, what's up, fam? Who is this?
Oh, it's Gio, man.
It's who?
Gio.
Gio. Hey, what's up, man? I haven't talked to you in a while. What's going on?
I know, man. I've been working them late night shifts.
Yeah, that's okay, man. The cash is important. Hey, so Gio, man, you've been checking out this draft, man. I mean, what are your thoughts on this draft, man? Is it okay? Are you mad like a lot of people are mad?
Man. I mean, you know who I wanted in that first round. He was right there, right on our lap, Jermaine Edmonds. I thought he was going to be pairing up well with Ruben Foster after that.
Gio, your volume.
Huh?
Gio, you're not on speakerphone, right?
Oh, hold on. Give me a second.
All right.
Is that better?
Yeah. I heard you say something. Did I hear the word Edmonds? Yeah, you said Edmonds, right?
Yeah, you know,
yeah.
Last few times I called you, that's the guy I wanted. The guy I really wanted. I was like, oh, man. But, I mean, I get that, though. I mean, you got to protect Jimmy G. You know, Denver stacking up. We're playing them. LA stacking up.
Yeah.
So we gotta protect our investment. So I get it.
Boy.
But I still, I kind of feel like we could have traded back and still got our guys. I feel like we didn't need to trade up to get that wide receiver. I feel like if we traded back a little bit in the first round, we still could have gotten that tackle, got a couple more picks, maybe help all around. But
It's a good point, though, because I'm trying to figure out why they traded up. Did they know something? I figure sometimes they must know something to make that kind of move.
I don't know. But, I mean, as much as I'm not super excited with the picks, I mean, I can't take away my trust for what the front office is doing. They've been making all the right decisions, and everything's been going out pretty well for them. So I'm going to have to give them the benefit of the doubt just because, especially with offense, right?
Yeah, may as well.
If Kyle likes him, Kyle's going to get him.
And Gio, think about this for a minute, man. If Jimmy G is left unmolested in a pocket, there is no team in the NFL that is not going to be destroyed by all that speed and Kyle Shanahan doing the play calling. You know how he's like the guy who orchestrated the 7th most productive offense in the NFL with the Atlanta Falcons?
My goodness.
Look out, man. 2 years, we could be number 6.
Have you seen how quick Garoppolo gets rid of the ball, man? It's insane. So I kind of see where it's going with the
Yep. And that's why he puts guys like McGlinchey over there, Joe on the other side. He's got Richie up the middle, and he's got Joshua Garnett, who better be. And people don't know it, but the best offensive lineman on that line may be the dude, Jonathan Cooper. That offensive line could be awesome if Cooper stays healthy. Jimmy's got all day to throw. You cannot have him with that. Woo.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah, but I'll say this, man. McGlinchey better not. I don't want to see McGlinchey give up one sack for Jimmy G. He needs to be worth that pick, especially over Edmonds, man.
He gave up.
I'm going to be a little
3.
salty over that for a while.
Yeah, he's only given up 3, I understand, in his entire time at Notre Dame. That's amazing. He's a senior. Whoa. Man.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I can get behind it. I
didn't even know that. Wow. So we'll see. And he's good for the run game, too. Jerick McKinnon's going to love him. I understand he's really good at that, too, because he can move around. He can get in space and do things. So we got 2 maulers on that right side. If Joshua Garnett, Joshua Garnett, if he is back to what he was like at Stanford, Jerick McKinnon's going to have a year. Man.
You still think we're going to get Eric Reed back?
I really do. If I had to, I don't know how much I'd bet on it, but they're going to wait till they get everything done, and Eric Reed is probably going to be brought back because we lose safeties every year. Every season we lose safeties. So Eric Reed, you don't need to embarrass him by signing him after we lose everybody. Get him now.
Oh, yeah, he's someone who already knows the system.
Yeah.
Someone who can already plug in and play just in case anyone goes down. But
that's right. It needs to be.
Man, it's going to be an interesting season, though.
Yeah, boy, it is. I can't wait, especially on that offense. I know the defense I'm still a little concerned about, but that offense, I ain't even worried. Man, that's going to be hilarious. Once they get that playbook down, Gio, look out. Look out.
Woo-wee.
Man. Gio, I'm gonna tell you. Hey, Gio, let me see the man because we're gonna. Wait, okay. The reason 49ers traded up for Pettis is Arizona was looking at Pettis. Arizona was looking at Pettis, and the Raiders were looking to take McGlinchey. So that's why. See, the 49ers be finding out this stuff. They probably got spies and moles inside these clubs.
Well, you know what? If Shanahan wants him, unless Shanahan gives him to him, I can't. You can't go against the trust of that guy. I can never bet against Shanahan.
I know dude is brilliant, man. All right, Gio. I'll be looking forward to tomorrow, fam.
All right, Ronbo, can I hear that yell one time?
Oh, heck yes. Niners! Yeah. My man, Gio.
All right, Ronbo. See you next time. Take it easy.
All right, fam. And let's get a Mark.
I'm with the man, the myth, the 49ers fan, legend, Ronbo Sports.
My
man,
man,
I just slid in here
Mark.
at the last second, Ronbo.
Wait, say again?
I said I slid in here at the last second. I noticed that you were still on, so I was going to call in real quick.
Yeah.
Man, I'm excited, Ronbo.
Right? All right. Because everybody
Everything. Nah, man, I don't. Listen, man. I'm never the dude to put a bunch of name brand clothing on. I usually just get what matches and what fits my style.
There you go.
And it compliments me.
Yes.
And that's exactly what we did in the draft.
I fully agree. Get what's
and I'm
needed.
not sitting here saying I knew all these players. I didn't know them. But once I see it, I went back and looked at them. I'm like, I see exactly what they were, going for in this dude.
That's
So
right.
I'm the most excited about this Pettis guy, man. I didn't know nothing about him.
People don't understand about Pettis, boy. People crying. I looked at the chat. People were so upset. I said, man, y'all, I put Pettis in my mouth. I'm telling y'all, man, this dude can play, okay?
Go look
Game
at
changer.
when you go look at all highlights are meant to highlight a player. But compare his highlights to other receivers. Other receivers, you see their highlight and it's a good catch. His highlight is touchdown after touchdown after touchdown after touchdown after touchdown. That's this whole man. It's crazy.
And Mark, look at the gaps. It's like they rehearsed that.
Right.
It's like we're trying to make a highlight feel for Dante, guys. Play off him a little bit. No.
Right.
Dante
Man,
was smoking
Ronbo,
dudes.
I'm telling you. And then when you put him with Jimmy G in this offensive line.
Oh, man.
So,
I know what Kyle did.
I'm excited. And I even like this BYU linebacker. I looked at him a little bit. He's athletic, man. He's going to be able to be everywhere.
Fred?
This guy's athletic.
Yes, and fast. If you thought you had a pass off, look out. Fred's going to be there the same time the ball is. Your receiver's in danger, if anything.
So everybody they got is for a specific purpose. That's what everybody has to understand.
Yes.
It's for a purpose, man.
Exactly.
You didn't get all around this or all around that. They're getting people designed for their system.
Role play.
So I'm happy. And then I was confused about the safety pick, but then I just got done watching partial of the interview, and they were saying he's playing corner.
Yeah.
So
they're gonna move him.
Yeah. So
4-3-2.
So I'm excited, man. I'm very excited. I don't got much to say. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow, but
yeah, I know, right?
And Ronbo, I just want you to know, man, real quick, man, how much I appreciate your show, especially people who are not in Cali, because man, I was at the gym and I missed the second pick. I was about to lift real quick, and I said, man, we're not gonna jump back up, so let me go ahead and hit this bench. By the time I got done hitting the bench, the pick had been made. And I like to watch the picks live because I like a live reaction. So I tuned into your show, and I rewound it a little bit. I got to see it. It feels good to kind of, when you ain't surrounded by Niner fans, I got Ronbo.
Well, thanks, fam. And
you really appreciate it, man.
All right. Yeah,
that's all I got, Ronbo. I know you've been on here all night, man. I'm going to let you get up out of here.
I never get tired of this. I love it. Mark, appreciate you calling in, man. Tell you what, I'll be looking for you tomorrow. We'll wrap all this.
All right, Ronbo.
All right, fam. Have a good night.
All right, have a good
Hey, now we go check out and see if the LH Latino Heat.
Is it working now, Ronbo?
Hey, you're good now, Lorenzo. I can hear you, man.
All right. That's what I wanted. How's it going, Ronbo?
It's going great, man.
I had the same issue yesterday. That's why I couldn't get in.
Hey, all right. It's like, what'd you think about the picks? Because, there's mixed feelings about the pick because they weren't the golden boy names. But as Mark just explained out, it's like you go to the store to buy something to wear. You don't necessarily got to get the brand name, but you get something that looks good, feels good, and you go to the counter and you check out. Ain't no need going back and get the brand name with big price on it, and it don't even look good on you. Get what you need. Exactly.
I think the pick that we got yesterday, the
Vinci?
McGlinchey, or Mike, how I like to say it, because his last name's kind of weird.
Yeah, but Mike McGlinchey. Yeah. Dude is a bad
that one
dude,
surprised
man.
me because I thought we were gonna go linebacker. I really did.
Everybody did.
Yeah,
Everybody. I don't know nobody that thought we was going to go, well, wait a minute. The Big Show knew he was going linebacker. I mean, going offensive lineman. But everybody thought we was going to fill up the void by Ruben. Maybe he's going to be out for 6 games. So, yeah.
That one surprising me. And now the wide receiver that we got that's going to be special teams, kick returner. So I was like, I'm trying to remember who's that kick returner that we had in 2012.
2012.
That was.
Oh, you talking? Fred Ginn Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he faster than him or?
No, he's not faster than Ginn Jr. The thing is, though, man, I really think they clock him on a 40. I think he runs a 4.5 something. But when you see him on the field, he seems a lot faster. I think he's like a lot like Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice had the worst 40 time in 40 time history. But you try to catch him after he makes that catch. Not gonna happen, boy. Ooh. So, he's good.
Yeah, so that one kind of caught me by surprise too, because I was like, nah, they're not gonna go wide receiver. They're not. And I thought, I thought they were basically gonna try to go defense.
Yeah, I did too. Actually,
I'm looking for that pass rusher.
We still gotta wait.
Yeah.
We ain't got him yet. Oof. We ain't got him yet. And I tell you, I don't know who they're gonna get.
I see some big ones go, and I was like, man, what the hell? But then I went back, and I remembered myself. I was like, maybe Kyle Shanahan's the new Bill Walsh. Like, if you're not cut out for my team, I'm not going to pick you.
You're absolutely right. He knows exactly what he wants and who can get it done. And that's why we got to wait. Everybody's looking at his picks out. Oh, no, man. What'd you get him for? We're hearing that all over the place, right? Later on, people see, oh, now I get it. Yeah, it's going to be like that.
It's like how he did with Brown. I mean, that one I was like, why did he trade him? But then I went back and I was looking, and I was like, it all had to do when he shut himself down.
I know, right? You're right. I think so.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. So that really got to the coach, and he said, okay, you're not a fit for my team, so you're out of here.
I think he knew too. I think Trent knew, because they got rid of him almost, didn't even hesitate to go get McGlinchey. And they put Trent on a plane that night. Wow!
That was
my
crazy.
God! Oh, man.
It's just like when they got that center, that new center, and everybody's like, oh, okay, yeah, we got Kilgore again, and and all of a sudden, yeah, he's gone. He's traded too.
Out of here. Tell you what, hey, Lorenzo, let me see you tomorrow, man. We're making them short and sweet tonight again, because it's late.
All right, man. I'll see you tomorrow for sure.
I'll be looking for you too. All right. Night, Lorenzo.
Yeah.
And here he comes. Oh my God. It's a big show. All right, so come on in and let us have it. We deserve this. Jesus.
Ronbo.
Yeah, I know. I knew you were going to start out just like that, too. Ronbo. I should have done it before you. Go ahead.
I consider myself a statesman, and I normally don't like to gloat or brag, but I have taken enough abuse on this show the entire year, and up until we signed Jimmy Garoppolo, that I kind of deserve to gloat a little bit and defend my case or defend myself a little bit. I was called crazy for even suggesting that we were going offense in the first 3 rounds. And I was basically backed into a corner and had to alter my thinking a little bit and my selections a little bit. And I was told to name specific players that we could pick in the later rounds as far as defense goes when I was buried alive by the mob line here for suggesting we would be picking offense in the first 3 rounds.
You guys deserve this, okay? You saw that you caught. Look what you did. Show is getting you.
I had brought up the name Fred Warner out of BYU, and I watch a lot of Pac-12 football games where I am near Fresno.
Yep.
I have the Pac-12 network on my Comcast, and I watch a lot of their games. And Fred Warner was a linebacker that stood out to me really throughout the entire college football season. And I did a little bit more research on him, and I brought him up on your show, and you guys never let me hear the end of it.
That's right. We were
you guys were swinging at me with the bats. You guys were, stuck that name to me like herpes on Charlie Sheen.
Yes, indeed. We even talked about your mom after you hung up. It was terrible. Show, you're right.
And I am strongly.
I think we've already offered apologies. Anybody hasn't apologized to Show yet, you owe him an apology. Show, I'm sorry. Okay. All right. What else?
When the big show speaketh, you listen away.
I knew Razor. Somebody! Oh my God, we're getting beaten to death here. Oh my God.
I am one of the biggest, probably one of the biggest college football fans on your show, Ronbo, that follows college football religiously and watches it every Saturday. And I love to scout players. That is one of my things that I love to do. I love to pay attention to players that really pop to me, especially on offense and on defense. Well, offense mainly because honestly, I'm gonna come clean with you that whenever our defense is on the field, that's the time I take it. That's the time I go make a sandwich or I go take a leak. I don't really care what they do. I love touchdowns more than I love sacks. So that's kind of a little confession I have to make. So, but anyways, I'm completely satisfied with this draft. I have a message to John Lynch and Kyle Shannon if anybody's listening over there. If you need a scout on your team or you're hiring for a scout, come at me. Call me.
Show. We deserve this though. We created this current monster known as the Big Show. He's now loving himself. We were wrong. Show was right. There you go, fam. I was wondering when you were going to come in, Show.
Shout out to the Nighthawk Fan Club. Shout out to Sheik, Lee, everybody, Trey Trez, everybody. All right.
Yeah. All right, guys. And
I'm at
you
a loss
guys,
for words
you
now.
get a chance, you owe the Big Show an apology. Okay. All right,
Karma,
Joe.
baby.
Look
Karma.
for tomorrow, bro.
Karma.
All right.
All right, good night, guys.
Oh, God. It was painful, wasn't it? And you knew better, and you allowed me to get sucked in with you. Now we got to endure Show. Okay. Go hard. Yeah. Go hard. What's up, man? Oh, man.
What's up with it, Ronbo?
Oh, man, I feel like I just got belt whooped, man. Show came in here, man, because I was one of the people who was working here, man. Every time he called it, Show, come on, man. You take a couple of aspirin and lay down. And now here he comes. Oh, man, it's rough.
I remember, man. I remember. Yeah, I was kind of lost in the sauce right now. I was kind of like, what's everybody talking about? We're going to hear from Show, man. Did Show predict the first 3 picks? What's going on? And then somebody filled me in on the chat that he said we were going to go offense the first 2, and then Fred Warner would be the first defensive pick, I believe they said, off the board, right?
Oh, man. And remember, he took a long time to explain.
There you go.
He was telling us about Fred Warner that day. I didn't even know who Fred Warner was. I went and checked him out. I said, yeah, well, he's all right. He can play. I was impressed. But that was a linebacker who was going to be above Tremaine Edmonds and Roquan Smith and everybody else in the draft. We're going to take him instead. I would have bet my last money on that against that. I'd have been broke too. Oh my God! Wow.
Hey, right, man. I gotta admit, I didn't even look at dude's film, man. I had no idea who he was until they called his name. I'm sure, like a lot of us, from just from looking around in the chats and just looking around in the Niner world, how everybody's reaction was. I think it was more of everybody just not being familiar with these dudes' names.
Yeah.
All the mocks we've seen surfacing the social media, all up on the web, all the different mocks everybody had. So it was kind of a lot of names was kind of shocking to us. Me myself, and speaking, seeing a lot of these names.
And you
I had
watch
to go back
college, right?
and watch the film, and not really. If I'm at the house, then I'll probably scroll through a couple of games, but I won't sit and watch a full game. So I'm looking at them, and as I'm watching their film, I'm imagining exactly what Kyle wants with these dudes. That guy Pettis, man, I think he's super slept on, man. I seen that he topped Deshaun Jackson's return for touchdowns in college. Man, this guy's got stupid potential, man. If anything was to ever happen with Marquise, God forbid, or just seeing the lineup in the future of, Moore lining up, you having Bourne lining up, you having Trent Taylor still holding it down in the slot, like that's all guys that create separation. That's all guys that can accelerate in space. That's all guys that can make missed tackles, all guys that can gain yards after the catch. Like, it's spicy, man. It's looking real nice for the offense. And this guy, Fred Warner, he's the new, everybody talking about the new type of linebackers in the NFL. That's the perfect mold right there. This guy is side to side. He's all over the field, man. I say he's a shark in the water in space,
Yes.
man. This guy
Good description.
He'll be great in coverage.
Shark in the water. That's
him. Perfect guy to sit behind Malcolm Smith and and possibly give Malcolm Smith the boot a year earlier or whatnot, man. I see him as that weak side linebacker. And last but not least, that boy Moore. I already said it before, I see Jimmy Ward possibly walking next season, and I see Moore being that Swiss Army knife in the secondary. This boy can play inside, he can play slot, he can play free safety. Dude's the beast, man. And from what I'm hearing is that John already stated that they're going to have him trying out at outside corner for now. So, man, I love it. I love everything so far. I give him an A-. The only reason it ain't an A+ is because I haven't hit no picks from my mock. But other than that, I could totally see the direction they're going, and I love it, man. I love it.
Telling you, it's going to be, I can't wait till preseason just to see these guys, because they'll be isolated on the field so we can see exactly what they can do. They won't be coming in those spots like they might come in during the course of the season. But if indeed Garcon does leave, I think you look at the nucleus of this team, especially if we watch Pettis actually pans out. That's a lot of speed out there. Oh, my God. Woo. And with a guy like Jimmy G and that quick release, it all fits together like a glove. Man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
God,
sir.
it's going to be amazing.
Can't wait, Ronbo.
Hey, fam. I'm looking for you tomorrow, man. Everybody, just almost lights out time. I'm really looking for you, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right, go.
Yes,
I appreciate
sir.
you, fam. Yeah. And it's Derek. What's up, Ronbo? Derek, did you just come through a door, man? That's pretty dramatic. What's up? Oh, man. Oh, wait, Derek, somebody's asking about a hat. It's JMJP. Yeah, you can order that hat on Hatland.com. That's easy to remember, huh? Hatland.com. Yeah. All right, hey, Derek.
What's up with you, dog? Hey,
yeah.
man, what's up?
No, somebody was asking about the hat. I was trying to tell them how to get it. But Derek, how you doing with these picks, man? I'm loving it. And it's from now on, the rule is when the Big Show speaks, we all have to listen. He's been right about everything he said. And we was in here arguing with him, calling him names and messing with him, calling him insane and crazy. And the dude was on point. So, this is the bad news of the day.
Yeah,
now
man.
he's holding it, letting everybody know as he starts out everything. Ronbo, you guys talked about me, and you went on and on about how I was wrong. Call me names. And he was right. But anyway, Derek, what's on your mind, man? Are you enjoying these picks?
Man, yeah, I'm enjoying it, man. Mike McGlinchey, when he was first pick, I was like, meh. Like, that was just my face. That was my expression, like, But when we traded Trent Brown, you can't be fat coming to camp, bro. What are you doing? Like, get your ass out of here. You saw what happened. With Aaron Lynch last year. They're serious about this, man. You can't be out of shape. You can't do anything.
People got to know they are serious about that. Real serious.
And who was their second pick? The wide receiver from Washington. What's his name?
Dante Pettis.
Dante Pettis, exactly, man. He's gonna get wide open so easily, man.
Always.
Let me tell you something, Ronbo. Let me tell you something. These Rams cornerbacks, how are they gonna catch up to Marquise Goodwin, Dante Pettis, Trent Taylor? They're gonna get tired. They're gonna get burned out.
Especially
the second half, they're gonna be breathing heavy. Yeah, they're gonna be breathing heavy the second half.
And if they think they're going to charge in off that offensive line, they think they're going to get past that offensive line easily and go grab Jimmy G, they got a surprise coming too.
Yeah, man.
Man.
I just want everybody to calm down first too. Like, they're saying these players are buzz. This is a terrible draft, man. Nobody's gonna play the snap yet.
They don't understand.
Chill the hell out, man. Like,
yeah, it's not true.
They proved they surprised. You saw what they did last year with the draft. Why are you guys now? You act like this is balky when you pick fucking AJ Jenkins in the first round. Chill out. Like, it's not that serious. It's not. Watch the players snap first, then make your judgment. Don't even make your judgment after for the first year, honestly, either, because you see how people are treating my boy Solomon too. It's like, it's unbelievable, man.
I mean, look at George Kittle and Trent Taylor. Who knew anything about them?
Yeah,
them boys kicked ass last year. I mean, we got our starter as our 7th round pick, and Trent. I mean, John Lynch loves him. Adrian Colbert, he took Jimmy Ward's job. So you got to wait a minute.
Exactly, man. Like, I don't know why people are saying this is the worst draft ever. No, it's not. Like, you got to chill out. Watch snaps first. I know there's some callers that came in here saying that wrong, but I know you were thinking, man, shut the hell up. But you're not that rude. But I'm going to say it, shut the hell up. The people that are saying that.
I mean, because they're confused. I understand they're confused. Because they're not the golden boys, and NFL has been pumping and generating as being the next big thing. So, Adam Peters, that dude's been doing this for a long time. He knows what real talent is and how it's going to fit in the NFL. So that's why I ain't crying. I'll wait.
Yeah,
Let's see.
Yeah, man. And the thing I'm thinking too is, Kyle Shanahan, like, throughout the first 2 picks, he got his tackle and wide receiver. He's definitely getting the players he wants now. Like, they're building the team they want to now. Last year he was handed Hyde and who else? I forgot. Trent Brown. I mean, he just had what he had. He just had him. He probably didn't even really want him, but he just had him because they were there and they really couldn't do anything else. now they're really just building their team the way they want to. Honestly, Jerick McKinnon, bro. This would be nice, dude. I see Pettis replacing being I see Pettis being Garcon's successor eventually too, heir apparent, but that's what I think is going to happen. Like,
probably
we're just not building now. We're building for the future too. Honestly, that's the way I see it. Yeah,
because Garcon is Garcon is going to be Marquise Goodwin. I mean, Kyle's in love with Marquise Goodwin because that's his project. He took Marquise Goodwin, who was nothing but a speedster, and turned him into one of the scariest freaks in the league right now, and he's going to get worse. I mean, teams going to be able to do nothing with him by this year, I suspect. So you're going to see a few sets here and there. You're liable to see Dante Pettis, Marquise Goodwin. They'll run those sets where they run more than one wide receiver on the field. I can see the 49ers doing that often this year, actually.
Yeah, and I want to say a few more things really quick. I still want that pass rusher.
Everybody does.
What do you think of? Yeah, we still want that pass rusher. Obviously, I mean, there's still a big hole in there, but
it's cool. I mean, it's not really cool, but we do need a pass rusher. And I just want to ask your opinion on it. Where do you think the Browns have taken Baker Mayfield #1? I just want to hear your opinion of it.
They're still the same stupid ass. You know what? The Browns could have got Baker Mayfield with the #4 pick. And they could have picked up Saquon in the #1 pick, and they could have had them both. And or if they wanted, what's his name, Denzel Ward, you could have got him first. That was just dumb. You know, they got a lot of flack for that, but you know that's them stupid.
To be honest, though, I kind of like it because I feel like Dorsey, like, this is the thing with Gruden. I kind of like Gruden, even though I fucking hate the Raiders. I feel like they just don't give a fuck. They're gonna pick the players they want. They're gonna go against what the consensus is. I just appreciate that too. It's ballsy. It might be stupid, but it's ballsy. It's entertaining to me. No. It might work out. It might not work. They're going bigger. They're going home because the Raiders are doing some stupid shit, I think. But Gruden just doing what he wants to do.
And trading down like we don't need nobody. I don't know, but maybe it'll work out for him. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Derek, I'm
the
looking for you
Patriots
tomorrow,
are gonna be
right?
nice too. Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, man. Rombo's the Patriots and Rombo. They're gonna be nice. They got win it. And Rombo, let me get that holler, bro. That Niners.
Oh yeah, no
Niners
problem,
thing, bro.
man.
You say it, baby. Say it one time. Hit me.
Derek, man, I'll look for you tomorrow.
All right, man.
Oh man. And then we got here. Okay. Hey, man. So fam, we came, we seen, we conquered. Oh, San Fran 30 says, do you think that Dante Pettis will start opposite Pierre Garçon? No. Nobody's gonna make Marquise Goodwin sit down this year. That's, as I say, that's Pierre Garçon. Dante Pettis will start opposite Pierre Garçon. Yeah. No, he won't. He won't start opposite Garçon. He'll as I say, Goodwin's gonna keep his job. It's gonna be Garçon and Goodwin, their job to lose. Pettis will get he's going to be on the field, though. Not to worry about that. I think, though, for a while, Pettis may be in this. We'll see in preseason how he does in preseason because, man, that dude's dynamic, man. Sam Ram 30, since we drafted Moore at free safety, do you think that this means Colbert will slide over to SS? Not a chance. Kowalski T is one of the best in the league. Adrian is not going to take his job. That will not happen. And also, Moore's got to he's got to come in and win that job first. So, and Tart will slide down to that Eric Reed type. No, Tart's already at the Eric. Okay, wait a minute. Do you think that this means Cobra will slide over to strong safety and Tart will slide to the Eric Reed type? No. Tart's going to be in the box, period. And Colbert's going to be over the top, as John has already made. That's why he sent Jimmy Ward to be in the wide receivers crew. And that's pretty much already decided. It's their jobs to lose already, which is interesting how they made that clear already. But yeah, it's, as I say, Kowalski T was ranked as one of the best in the league last year. Right next, he was ranked ahead of Cam Chancellor. Are you ready for that? Check it out on any place you want. That's how good he was. And remember something else about Kowalski T. It took 3 weeks, 3 games after Kowalski T broke his arm before any other 49er caught up with him in tackles. 3 weeks. T was a machine out there. So, and as I say, Adrian Colbert is the guy because they like him. His closing speed is extremely fast. He can close on a wide receiver faster than, oh my God. So he's up there. Also, Brunel Jacobs, do you still think we still take Quentin Meeks? Yes, I do. I think they really like him because, you know, he's a Richard Sherman fan, and maybe they're going to try to do that just to make Richard Sherman feel appreciated. We'll see. Everybody still wants to get somebody to rush. Even I do. But I think the 49ers got 5 guys or so going for that job. And they're going to put, they already decided they're going to put Solomon T on that spot. He's going to be 3 downs. I don't know. It's crazy. Fam, don't forget to hit the like. I mean, looking for we ain't gonna do the draft tomorrow, but we will be on immediately afterward, or not immediately after, but somewhere where it's really convenient for everybody, so it's not so late. See you tomorrow.